You're on this side. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Oh, hey, how's it going? don't break the illusion. Oh God, how did I get? I mean, I didn't have bad reactions. Don't just keep the illusion.
Welcome to TPG, everybody.
Hey, everyone, how's it going?
This is such a botched show. Anyway, we're playing something different this time. It's not World in a Jar for the first time in a while. Matt, what are we doing?
We're doing a build battle, meaning me and Devon. Well, not the traditional build battle you find in servers, but like I had this idea floating around in my head a while back. I'm like, hey, you know, Devon claims he's really bad at building. I think I'm decent at building. But what if we actually did a spin and actually had this challenge where we build something, but we actually have a randomizer of sorts?
Did you just say I was bad at building?
I said you think you're bad at building.
Oh.
You claim that you're bad. You're not. Well, you're not good at building. Let's put it that way. Like I didn't say that, but you've said that multiple times in the past. Anyway, yeah. So we have this. What exactly we're doing? We have like this pack or whatever that like will determine like
basically
our blocks.
there's this website. Okay. There's this website called perchance.org, and it's a Minecraft random block generator. I'm gonna do this for 9 counts of blocks to fill our hotbar, and basically we have 20 minutes to build a building of our choice with the 9 given random blocks that we are given. Our goal is to try and make it look the best as we can with what's given to us, and then at the very end we look at both of them, and then you guys can decide which one you like better. We'll give our opinions, you know, we'll explain our thought process, and then we'll go from there. So I've got this website up, and I'm gonna start the generator now. You ready, Matt? So our given blocks today are warped nylium,
Oh my God.
chiseled nether bricks,
It's so black and it's so ugly. Like
orange glazed terracotta, cut red sandstone slab.
oh, why is everything orange? This is so bad. It's bad. It's bad.
You ready for the next one?
No.
Lapis lazuli ore, crafting table.
Yes. Supposedly, so I can use it to craft other blocks that I will not use in this build challenge. But I can't because I'm trapped inside of a cage here.
Green glazed terracotta.
Oh, okay. That's somewhat of appealing color. Okay.
Carved pumpkin.
Oh my God. What have I done?
And then to finish it all off, we have Blackstone.
Blackstone. Hooray. I've reached the Stone Age. Yay. Oh yeah, and we by the way, guys, we decided that we'll give ourselves 20 minutes to make the best building we can possible. So that's how long the challenge will be.
All right, Matt, you're gonna be in charge of the clock. All right.
I have it right here in my hand. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So I guess
Okay.
at this point, you just let me know when you're ready.
All right, everybody, are you ready? I'm not. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Start.
Actually, hold on. I also think we should mute ourselves for the sake of being able to explain our thought process before the other person gets to hear.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, when you start the clock, I'm gonna mute my thing, and then I'm gonna start explaining my thought process.
Okay, and we can only communicate through chat if we want to.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So this is my thought process. I'm gonna start off with a nice clean base. I'm gonna use the slabs here as sort of like a deck almost. I'm gonna like have I'm gonna have the deck almost like this, and then I think I'm gonna use the pumpkin as like some texture. I'm not gonna show the faces though, because I think that might genuinely ruin the effect. At the very least, I think the top of the pumpkin looks better than the bottom of the side of the pumpkin.
Oh my God, it's the one block combination that I probably would have never wished I had gotten, but oh well. This is it, everyone. Let's just continue, I guess. Oh my God, this is just so this is terrible. Like, I have a feeling that my dad, who like has never played a video game probably since like the Atari 2600, he probably could make a better looking house than I can right now.
And I just realized now we're not actually given a door. So this could also make things very interesting. I'm thinking what I might do for the floor is make it like normal green terracotta, or the glazed terracotta is what I think I'll do.
Let's see here. And the thing is, I think we have to use all these blocks. At least I think we do. So I'm going to try and use every single block that I have. Like, just because I want to be kind to my competition. And I wonder how Devon's actually doing right now. I would like to think that he has at least a better house than I do, but you never know. Just rotating pumpkins. Yeah, like, just let's do that. Like, oh, this is the most ugly thing I've ever seen. This color scheme just doesn't work in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
Trying to figure this out. Let's get rid of this green, the floor for now, and let's just focus on the outside. Worry about this. And I think I'm going to continue to put more throughout the back here, and then loop it back around.
This is so not good looking. This color scheme does not match at all, and it looks terrible. I don't even know what to say, really. This is just, so horrendous that, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna go, like, build something nice after this just to cleanse my palette and actually feel like, yeah, there are still good things to be seen, I guess. But hey, it's a house at least, right? It's an actual functional house. It may not look the prettiest, but at least it's still standing, right?
And I kind of want to do something along the lines of like a pillar here, but none of these blocks work for a pillar. So I think I'm gonna have to hold off on that and then just go with what I'm kind of given. So I think I'm gonna like use lapis lazuli as the floor. Actually, you know what I might do? I think I'm gonna use the warped nylium as the floor. We kind of got lucky enough where we sort of have a little bit of like a nether design here, mixed in with some, you know, like red desert. So like at the very least I can kind of make it work.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, the floor's done. Yay. Alright. Now, let me go ahead and make some black trees here. Some black, what is this thing called? Blackstone? Yeah. We'll make some blackstone trees here. Just because, you know, we gotta make the house look nice, right? Yeah, there we go. There's a tree. Yeah, there's a nice, big, ugly tree. This is legitimately probably the worst thing I've ever built. I think even my earliest Minecraft builds probably look better in comparison to what this is supposed to look like.
I think I'm gonna use the lapis lazuli as like a pathway. I think that would be our best bet with it, because it is like part stone. So we'll make it a pathway. And then maybe around it I'll make some bushes to go with it.
Oh, this is so terrible. So terrible, but it's so nice at the same time. To be honest though, I'm actually curious to see what Devon actually will do with all this, because, well, I don't think he's the worst builder ever. Obviously, I think he has some talent in him. It surely can't be anything compared to what this is supposed to look like, but let's just see when we actually have the time for it. Devon, you better impress me over there. I hope you know that.
There we go. I got a circle going now. And then I want to do the same as well on this side. I don't... This is... There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. So I kind of got a carpet here going. And then I'll put a crafting table down there, because that's just what a crafting table can do. I'll put maybe, I'll put another one down here. And then I'll put maybe a pumpkin in the corner as decoration as well.
This is so bad looking. Like, these colors are actually, like, just so awful looking. Oh my goodness. Like, legitimately, this is just so horrible to look at. Oh, yeah. This is so bad. It's so bad. Just want to make sure I have enough time for this roof, because this thing is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. There's nothing else to commentate over. This house is bad. You all know it's bad. That being said, however, you should still vote for me, because, you know, why not, right?
And theoretically, this isn't cheating either, because this is technically, all this is doing is just like putting two slabs on top of each other. But I guess technically this does look like a regular red sandstone block. So hopefully this is still within the rule set. This is looking okay, but it certainly could use just a better looking, you know, yeah. This is not working the way I kind of wanted it to, but it's better than nothing. So I got the bushes taken care of. I've used the nylium. I've used that. I've used this for the carpet. I used this for mostly the house, honestly. I used the lapis for the floor. I used the crafting for decoration. I used this for the bushes, the pumpkin for texture. And these black. I used everything. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sort of happy with how this came out. Not gonna lie. I do think I could also make do with a chimney. I think honestly, I've got some room back here to be able to make a little makeshift chimney here. Just like that. And then I'm also gonna make it the inside with a chimney as well, you know, to add on to the detail. Just like that. Then I'll put I guess theoretically you wouldn't have nylium as a carpet in there, so I'll do that. And I think that's gonna be the best I can make a chimney out of. I'll put this facing that way. And all that fun stuff. But I think this is the best as I'm gonna probably get it. Most I could do with these is make like little window sills.
Bleh. This bleh is just so bleh looking. It doesn't even, I don't even know if this makes for like an entertaining video to watch just because it looks so horrible. I mean, maybe it does, I don't know. Okay, I have, oh god, less than 5 minutes. Do like a bunch of, I don't know, like do like this, I guess. Just because it looks like grass, I guess, I don't know. It's just so ugly looking. This is just so ugly. I don't have anything else to say about it. It just looks so ugly. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a kitchen. Like, we'll put a couple crafting tables here. Put like a bunch of benches here. We'll make ourselves like a bed here if we can, at all possible. He's trying to make it look like a bed. There's our bed. There's a bed, okay? Here is like bedside tables. Here's another crafting table, because that's all we can really decorate with. Crafting table. That, yeah, just a shelf, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a shelf. Sure, we'll keep it like that. Sure. Oh, we can do like windowsills here, maybe.
And that'll take care of making including the crafting table, basically. I think that's going to be our best bet on how to include a crafting table. But for the most part, I feel like that's going to be me complete, honestly. I guess I could theoretically also, like, make a makeshift tree. Could be possible, and I can just use, like, the terracotta to make the tree even nicer looking. Like that, almost. And then make another tree like that. And that'll put another tree, let's say, right next to the shed here. I think that's gonna be me. So now I guess at this point in time, I guess we just have to wait for Matt now. I wonder what he's up to.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Actually, that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah. All right then. Let's go ahead and empty the inventory, and we'll tell Devon here in a second that we're about done. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, here we go. Time is up. All right, Matt. Time is up, man.
Yep, time is up.
Time is up. Oh my god, dude, this was so horrendous.
I was like cringing the entire time I was building this. Like, you know,
Same,
like, I was
dude.
just.
I was right there with you, dude. I was trying like half the battle is trying to figure out what you're gonna use for most of the blocks, like what you're gonna make most of the blocks be used for.
Oh yeah, no, I was I was just like my main thing was like, okay, at least use every block that was given to me, right? And I think I managed to do that. So like, how do we want to go ahead and like decide who looks at it first? Like,
yeah.
I guess I'll come over and look at yours first.
I guess I get no. I kind of want to see yours first. Let's save mine afterwards.
All right, come on over.
I'm gonna hop over the bedrock, and I'm gonna get rid of all this block out of my inventory because
you want me to just like close your eyes and just like look at it?
I think I'm gonna. Okay. Well then, look at that.
It looks so bad.
But at least you managed to do something with this. Like,
thing is, I can't decide if it's a barn or if it's
you
a
got
house.
some.
Like,
you got a nice house. You got like some windowsills. You got burnt trees.
lapis for some reason. Like, I'll show you the quick tour of the house.
Blueberries on the trees. I see.
So like, here's the living room and the kitchen. That's all that's in here. There's a bookshelf. Here's
Nice.
a bed. Lapis.
Oh,
Here's
I
another
see.
bookshelf.
The very comfy
But-
bed.
Yeah, very stone cold. Yeah.
Very stone cold.
I couldn't use anything for windows, so I just left them.
What are
blank, so
these?
no-
What are these supposed to be?
Huh? They're just decorations. I was like just like struggling to. I was like, oh, I'll just put a lapis on the wall, and it doesn't make any sense because like the lapis is both on the trees and inside as a decoration. So I'm like, whatever, we'll just put them as both. I guess.
Dude, honestly, like I'm actually kind of amazed what you were able to do with this.
But the colors don't match at all.
No, they
Like,
don't. That does not. You're
this
not gonna
looks like
get
a house
around
that
that.
It looks like a bunch of Halloween decorations or something.
I do like how you alternated the pumpkins, though.
I don't know. I was like, well, yeah. I mean, I was trying to like really use the blocks to my best advantage. So, yeah.
All
I even
right,
had the
Matt.
window.
Time to go to my place.
All right, I'm gonna fly over, but I'm gonna close my eyes until I see it. So like, I'm gonna go over top here. I'm just gonna fall over, look up while I'm doing it. All right, closing my eyes here. Am I on the ground?
Yeah, you're on the ground.
Oh, okay.
This is I struggled hardcore with
Whoa!
this.
Look at these trees. That's creative. I like that. That's creative. Like they look like they look like palm trees. Okay, so you would use these for like
Yeah,
like
I
trees and
incorporated
bushes
some
like that.
scenery and stuff for the house. Yeah.
Lapis, follow the lapis road. Okay.
Yeah, I figured it was part stone, so I figured that would work the best. This I used this as an excuse to incorporate crafting tables, and I built a shed with a bunch of crafting tables, like as almost like a workshop.
There's a bunch of pumpkin faces looking at you before you like, turn around.
Yeah, that's literally like I try to do my best to hide the pumpkins as best as possible, like the faces. So I use the pumpkin as like an outer layer, while I use the red sandstone as like the actual walls in the ceiling.
But I get the vibe that this was like built for like a Hawaii. It just reminds me of like some type of Hawaiian home or something like that.
But before I built the shed, I put the patio here, and I tried to incorporate the top of the pumpkins as like a it's like almost like a more detailed kind of patio. And
yeah.
I wanted to pull the roof out to extend out here, but there's no block that would look nice in doing that.
Right.
So I just decided against it, and I just figured, I'll just be a regular porch,
Oh, nice. You got a furnace.
And then I got a
pumpkin here.
Yeah, it's another decoration. I used the orange, like this terracotta as like a carpet.
Yeah. Okay.
And I made sure
like
that they were kind of connected to each other, like in a circle form. and I thought
okay,
it
it's
I
small,
thought it
but
looked
that's actually
decent.
not that bad.
But yeah, it's a smaller form house, but this is kind of what and I had the same idea with like the windowsills as you did as well.
Okay, yeah, because like there were no stairs. Normally I would use like stairs, but like that's fine too.
I would
really
definitely
like
would've
that.
used
I
stairs,
really
yeah.
actually like the palm trees. Honestly, that actually is very creative. Like, I don't know. Even though like even from a distance, if I didn't know that these were these blocks, I probably would have actually thought like, hey, that's a nice looking palm tree. All right.
So out of
Well,
and I want you to be critically honest. Out of both of the builds, which one do you like? What do you think this one could have done better with?
Well, for one fact, I think you and I both used the same blocks. So we actually like had the goal of using at least all blocks. So I can tell that
definitely.
much.
I even did a roll call, like like
A roll call, yeah.
Lapis Lazuli, are you there? Here.
Honestly, this is pretty creative. I think like, well, if you're supposed to rate garbage, no offense, right?
Yeah, I know there's really not what you can do with what you're given.
If you were to basically like give any like a leeway to like what could have been done better, I think maybe like some more like, because like this is kind of like empty, so maybe you could have like utilized some more like bushes over here.
I kind of had the mental mindset that I was running out of time though, so I kind of like I built a few things, like I built 3 trees, and I'm like, okay, what can I do next while I still have a little bit of time left? Like, so
you
like,
actually managed to have a chimney, like mine didn't have a chimney, like so. But
yeah, I was
honestly,
really proud of the chimney. I'm not gonna lie. With what I was given, I was proud with the chimney.
See, you actually had the idea to use the green as like a palm
leaves,
tree.
yeah.
I used the green and like the terracotta as like a floor, which I was just kind of panicking. I'm like, oh, that looks like a floor. Sure.
That looks like a floor.
But oh my god, yeah.
All right.
Anyway, that was a lot of fun.
So now over to yours. I think, honestly, I do kind of like the idea of the lapis on the trees. Not because it's what you can do, but I think kind of the idea that you might have been going for was like to have like blueberries on the tree. And that's kind of what this resembles to me.
Kind of. I was thinking like some type of fruit. Maybe a blueberries actually would make sense, but they don't
Yeah.
grow on trees, I don't think. So.
I don't think they do either, but at least, you know, it was the idea that, like, you know, there is fruit on a tree. And like I said, I like the way you alternate the pumpkins, and I really like the two form roof here you got, where it's like kind of, you know, small on one end, taller on the other end.
If I were to critique this roof, I think this roof actually should have been extended downwards.
I do think, however, you could have done a little more with the nylium. I think just kind of spreading around the grass like this, it was a good idea. It gives texture to the ground. But I think there was definitely more than that nylium could have been good for. Like, maybe, like, you could have used it as a kind of a bed cover. Or maybe even, like, a pillow of some sort. But other than that, I do really like this. And I think, honestly, if I were to choose over the two, I would probably choose your house with my scenery minus the shed.
I can agree with that. I'll agree with that, yeah. Like, the scenery, I think you nailed better than I did. But, like, I think... Well, the thing is, both houses are flawed in many aspects.
I mean, everything is flawed. This is the whole purpose of the episode.
But hey, guys, like this is what you can do with like what like it makes you go outside of your comfort zone. You're like, okay,
it really
I'm not
does.
gonna use
It
spruce
makes
today.
you think a lot.
Yes.
I'm looking at the back of my house now, and it looks so flippin' ugly. The back of my house is just like, what is? It looks like a flippin' rotten jelly sandwich. It's raining now. Why? Why is
we're in Hawaii.
raining?
We're in Hawaii.
That's true. Anyway, I think that's about gonna do it.
Thank you guys all so much for watching. I mean, like, do you guys want to see this more often in the future? If not, we can just stop, I guess. But if you guys want to see another edition of this, we can.
We can just not do it anymore and save ourselves the brain power.
Yeah. Feel free to recommend some games we can play on Dual Play Gaming.
Yeah, because
like
our end goal is to, like, for this channel is to, like, you know, kind of figure, you know, to show you guys kind of who we are behind the camera. Like, you know, like, we decided that one day, you know, we have all these funny sessions, you know, that are off camera, and we figure, you know, like, we want to, like, kind of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, show off these sort of, you know, these sessions with you guys, you know, because we just have so many funny moments, and we want to be able to capture it. And on top of that, you guys get to watch it, and it's very entertaining for you guys. We like to hope.
We hope it's entertaining.
Yeah. and the end goal really is, just to have fun with it. This is a whole new experience for both of us. Neither one of us has really done something along the lines of this channel before, and we really do hope that you guys are tagging along for the journey and enjoying it in the process. But without further ado, that is going to be the end of the episode of DPG, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Take care, guys.